Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wanted to count up different things in your Google Sheets based on more than one condition, maybe tasks handled by a certain person or projects in a certain stage, then this tutorial is for you. Today I'm going to show you step by step how to use the Countifs function in Google Sheets. By the end of this video, you'll know how to quickly count entries meeting multiple criteria, unlocking some pretty powerful ways to analyze your data. Let's get started. First off, if you already have a dataset ready just like I do here, you're good to go. If not, don't worry, you can use any table that has several columns of information. For today's example, I have a simple task tracker. Each row shows a task name, who it's assigned to, and its status, like completed, in progress, or not started. Now let's dive into using Countifs. Imagine you want to know how many tasks are marked as completed. Here's the cool thing about Countifs, you can ask it to count only the rows where the status column says completed, ignoring the rest. The formula looks like this, equals Countifs C2 C8 completed. That means count all the cells in column C from row 2 to 8 that are exactly equal to completed. Pretty neat, right? And if your data range is a bit bigger, just make sure you change those cell references to fit your actual table. Why not just use Countif, you might wonder. Countif only checks a single condition. But in real life, we almost always want to filter by more than one thing. That's where Countifs shines. For example, say you want to count all the tasks that are not only completed, but were also assigned to Ben with Countifs. That's simple. The formula becomes equals Countifs, B2, B8, Ben, C2, C8, completed. The logic is, count rows where in the assigned to column you see Ben and in the status column you see completed. Just make sure each criterion is paired with the correct column range. Let's do a quick walkthrough on counting other statuses as well. If you want to count all tasks that are in progress, try changing the formula to equals Countifs C2 C8 in progress. Same approach applies to not started by swapping in that status. What's really powerful is how Countifs handles multiple criteria. Maybe you're a manager and you want to find out how many tasks assigned to Carla are still not started. You'd write equals Countifs B2 B8 Carla C2 C8 not started. The function checks both columns, matches both conditions at the same time, and gives you the answer. And here's a helpful tip. If you're ever unsure which cell range to use, just click and drag your mouse over the columns when writing your formula. That way you won't accidentally leave out any rows. Don't worry if you get an error or strange results the first few times. The most common mistakes are a typo in the status or mismatching your ranges. Just double check that your paired ranges have the same number of rows and that you're spelling your criteria exactly as they appear in your sheet. Sometimes it helps to copy and paste the status directly from the table to avoid sneaky extra spaces. Alright, that's the basics of Countifs in Google Sheets. With just a simple formula, you can quickly categorize or audit your data, whether you're tracking projects, inventory, or anything else. Try it out on your own sheets and let me know in the comments if you run into any snags or have more questions. I'm here to help. If you found this tutorial helpful, please hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more easy-to-follow Google Sheets tips. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.